Afternoon baseball. Into the box.
취미가 좀 심하지 않아?
응.
솔직히 그렇지.
어떤 거? 놀이?
그거
아일랜드?
아니 점퍼드는 그거.
나 그건 별로 상관없어.
마스크 유지하지 말라. 게임하지 말고.
응.
이거 어떻게 해야 되는 거야?
뭐?
이거.
꽂아놨잖아 지금.
그리고
충전되는 거 아니야?
시간이 왜?
시간을 맞춰야지.
그럼 충전하면 한참 쓰는 건가?
몰라, 계속 꽂아놔야 되는 거 아니야 혹시 또?
일단 한번 봐봐야겠어. 그렇지.
응.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one down now. So striding in, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. Gone! Stepping in now, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Two out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped him up. Alberto onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Pham.
Lifted into center field. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Standing in, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one, well below the zone. Hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Taken, but called a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Olson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So now it's Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. DeYoung waits on it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in, Dylan Carlson. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now batting, Hanser Alberto will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Bassett, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jack Flaherty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
John Murphy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch coming, here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Chris Bassett, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder onto the lawn and gone. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is right there as he takes it for the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Mark Canha. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Yadier. Molina.
The 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fouled away.
Bader.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
This pitch is popped up. Bassett calls for it. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Alex.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Andres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett, singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. John Gant enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gant certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Hanser.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line drive to left. Kenna is there, and he has it for the out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and lines it to left. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in once again, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Andres Gimenez.
The shortstop, Andres.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 40.
Digging in once again, Chris Bassett. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Stephen Piscotty will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Stephen Piscotty.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Max Schrock will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. In there for strike 1. Schrock, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Moreland is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Manuel Margot is on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Next up for New York, Manuel Margot. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
That is 4. The first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Conforto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
No, that's
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And now a pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location.
Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lorenzo
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Margot on his horse.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The pitcher,
From the belt, the pitch. Zach Plesac is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
The shortstop, Amed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Rosario makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top, so fine play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And there's 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Now the 0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off to the net.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Syndergaard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Zach Plesac. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Tucker stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Sano in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he botches it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kane going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Margot. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Plesac. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The pitcher, Zach Plesac.
Daniel Johnson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
Hit hard to third. Davis has got it. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And he popped him up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ground ball right side. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Line drive, base hit to right. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off to the net, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Ahmed Sultan.
Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the man, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled away. Oh, 1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. One there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Third baseman.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next,
so digging in now, Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play. Jed Lowry is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yoenis Cespedes is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Oh, 1 the count. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
number 6.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Manuel Margot is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Mets down to their final strike. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And it's fouled away. The Mets down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Plesac is credited with the win. Noah Syndergaard pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Young. Pitch outside. The throw is right there for d'Arnaud to get his man. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fastball called for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He'll go to the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. So next to the plate for the Phils, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
Lifted into center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a called strike here on the borderline pitch at strike one. Alberto on at first, nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Miles Michaelis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In there, a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
No strike.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit down the third baseline. Runners are at first and third, one away. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit to third, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Miller has a play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dylan Carlson.
He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's Matt Joyce now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55. Max.
No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 56.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman, Alec.
And that's in there for strike 1. Helsley A 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This pitch is popped up. Molina moving to his left. He's got it one away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Carlson is going to have room out there as he puts the bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
No strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is foul right side. One and 2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
1 strike.
Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis d'Arnaud. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right
And
field.
that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Miller isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now back, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Catcher number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2, here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing grounder to the right side. Alberto has it to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, gone. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied into very shallow right. Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Matt Carpenter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a... Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Brad Miller is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Standing in, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Joyce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. He'll get it to the pitcher, covering a terrific. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeJong. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul. Rondon, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeJong becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Joyce is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Travis Jankowski will try to get his club a little 9th inning